Hey everyone, it's Avalon, and today I am actually going to meet someone who I've been following on Instagram for a really long time, Rachel from @LushLittleJungle. She happens to actually live only a few streets away, so I'm going to go meet her. I'm going to film her plant collection, chat with her, so it should be super exciting. I'm bringing her 3 little seedlings that I have been growing as part of my anthurium seed collection, which will be super exciting. Yeah, so I can't wait to meet her. I'm currently wearing my Aroid shirt, which was made by a friend of mine. And I also got a majestic cutting today. Which is absolutely stunning. It's just the most beautiful leaf. It's how I talk about every plant, but it's got such a beautiful backing. And if we unwrap this, if you can see, there's a tiny little new leaf coming out, like a new node forming, so that's super exciting, and she's just beautiful. Look at her right there. Wow. Hey everyone, it's Avalon, and I am at your name's Rachel, right? Yep, Rachel's house. Yes. Your last name is Smiles? Yes. That's awesome. This is Rachel.
Hi.
And then this is my dog. This is Gracie, and then that's Coco. And Coco didn't like Grace, so now they're separated by a barrier. There we go. Become friends, please. So basically this is the house. This is the apartment. We'll do a plant tour close up.
Woke up from a whisper, collared shirt down by my feet.
So this plant is an Alocasia.
Mycorrhiza?
It's a variegated one, as we can see. Pretty. Got a new leaf growing. How many plants would you say you have here?
I know I've got 120 in total. I think. Maybe, yes. 120 in total, and then the vast majority of them here.
They're so big.
And that's obviously not including anything in water. The problem is that if I stuff it up, if I said, you, enough of you, no more nonsense.
As we can all see, this is a tiny dog getting angry at that. Hey, Grace? Yeah. There's no love here. That's all right.
All right, I might as well do this.
Yeah, so.
I'll start from here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Okay, so this is my Monstera deliciosa. I'm probably going to get most of the pronunciation wrong, but as long as you guys know what I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. This one I found on Facebook Marketplace for $100.
Yes, I remember seeing that on Facebook.
Score. It's actually 2 plants in one, which is great because it means I always get multiple leaves growing at once, except for this leaf, which is a bit strange. But this was the more recent.
That is a great leaf.
Which is massive.
That is, she's beautiful.
Yeah, love it.
She's great. She's great. Then we have this funky.
Yes, this is a Philodendron cordatum, which is quite hard to find. And it grows in this spectacular fashion of sticky outy things.
Yeah, look at that.
With aerial roots that are as long as the stems.
No problem. I'm assuming it's a climbing aroid then.
Yeah, I've been told to give it a pole.
Epiphyte.
I don't really want to put a pole.
Nah, just let it do its thing.
It'll figure itself out and eventually just strangle me because it's like
it's really. You'll see. Yeah, look at that. Watch it go. Cute Valentine's Day memo.
Yep. Get
yourself a boyfriend who loves plants. This is a promotional video.
This is a Tenanthe setosa. It's just massive. This is really noisy because it's a prayer plant, so it moves its leaves from night to day. But it can be so loud, I've thought there have been mice inside of it, so it's pretty cool. That there is a Monstera adansonii.
She is there, yeah.
Just in here, on a pole.
Not bad.
And I've got a few bits of it propagating that I'll add back.
Was that the 5 meter one you got on somewhere?
I decided to make a chop to it recently.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it was really leggy. And like a lot of the leaves were like this.
Yeah.
And I thought it was time to give up. Actually, yeah, this is This is all of the some of the chopped pieces,
Yay!
which are all starting to grow
Ah,
their new little stems, so they'll be fine.
quick promo, Rachel sells these propagation vessels, so yeah, link in bio.
Great. All right. Then what do we have? We have this beautiful plant, which
pasta
is
boy.
a pastazanum, Philodendron pastazanum, which is
Beautiful.
gorgeous, which was driven on a bus from far north Queensland. to
Incredible.
Sydney.
That's some serious dedication.
Yeah, I didn't take it personally, but you know, I bought it off someone who had arranged for it. And this is its new leaf, which will be glorious when it comes through.
Yes.
What is this? Alocasia amazonica.
Yeah, that probably.
Pretty standard. This is a gloriosum. It recently lost a leaf, but it's growing a new one. But that leaf has been there for like 2 months.
Yeah,
They've
always.
not done anything.
Yeah. They get to that height and then they just stop for 10 years. And you're like, sure, no problem.
This is another Monstera deliciosa. I think this is my first one, or maybe
Pretty
my
one.
second one. I don't know, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
It hasn't really been growing much though. Oh, I missed this one. This is a Colocasia, Black Magic.
Nice.
This one likes to have really wet soil, so I use one of these water checkers.
Wow.
Because I water my plants weekly, but this reminds me if I
science,
need
like
to water it more frequently. Yeah. This is a Philodendron Congo of some form. I got it on a trestle, which you can kind of see in there, which is how I stop it from touching guests who sit on the couch.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it used to come all
smart.
the way forward.
It's a good
These are
couch.
peacock feathers, which are not real. Some people ask me.
Oh, they're
if
not
it's a
real.
plant.
Oh, right.
Some people think they're.
This is actually the very rare philodendron peacock. Yeah, prices start at $2,000.
And
So
it grows in air.
yeah, it's actually variegated. So pretty rare. Guys, start bidding.
This is a
Aw.
red belly caladium or something. One
Yeah,
of
those
them.
ones.
This is one of my beautiful elephant ear plants.
The
The
Myxorhiza
gorgeous
one.
big leaf. This was grown outside. It's taken to growing inside well. And another elephant ear here.
Pretty.
Bird's nest fern,
Ah,
which seems to have some damage on it, but anyway.
we don't know what that is, so
That's
that's
all right. What else is here?
The-
We have the remnants of a
What was
of a Colocasia Black Magic.
Oh,
We have a baby peperomia, which is I grew in water, and now it's taken to
oh,
soil,
that's really adorable.
which doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it's actually still alive. That's amazing.
This big one is a curly Benjamin ficus. That is a lamb.
That's another rare philodendron species.
Fan palm.
That's nice.
This is a Ficus petioralis.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So this had like 2 leaves in December, and I cut it twice, and now it has sprouted
That's
and growth
insane.
like nobody's business. Like even like these new little ones down the bottom.
little babies.
So usually, the leaves were pink before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what
but
happened
now
when we
they're
don't
all
know?
green. So I don't know if they'll develop with time.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think these ones grow bigger leaves. Like they don't like come out at their final
Yeah.
like size. And this is a goldfish plant, I believe.
Nah.
So, yeah.
Wow, this is incredible. This
that's
is the
behind couch.
one side behind the couch.
It looks cute. That's what it does.
Look how fuzzy they are. Apparently they can get so big that you can divide them. I was reading about that online. That's how you can propagate them. But these
These have not
like,
grown. I'm sure they might, but
yeah.
yeah.
All these propagation
Oh, yeah.
sets.
I have them here so I don't forget about them.
Me and all the plants I've forgotten about. Where are we looking? Oh, this has to go on.
So, I had a potato.
Such a craze recently.
And I completely forgot about it, and it rotted so badly into the water that the smell was worse than the worst
Yeah.
I've ever smelled.
Oh,
And then even after I'd emptied the water and cleaned it all out, the
No.
smell just like lingered.
this is what people do when we're desperate for plants. We just put potatoes in water and we hope that something happens.
Grew like
They look so
crazy.
pretty as
They
well.
also like, because the vines grow really quickly, they wrap around things and they hold on to them. So it's like wrapping and holding onto all my propagation stations
That's
everywhere.
excellent. That's
Yeah.
very exciting.
Oh, this one I love. This is like a really glamorous looking pothos.
It is so glamorous and it's just like, yeah.
So I just trim it to
The
keep
bush.
it at that length. And it
Perfect
just, like,
length.
does its thing.
Okay, Grace. This is her like she's still tired from the walk.
That's right.
There we go. Got another one of the Alocasia mechanism.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. Peace lily. That's a nice type of peace lily. Do you know what species it is? Are you into the variegated craze for peace lilies? The Spathalon
If I could find one that was like half the size of that or bigger, yes. But if it was like 3 leaves, then I can't be bothered.
It's just not, it's just not worth it,
Yeah.
you know?
I like kudos to people who like, and it depends on what the plant is.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm going to put something else that I want on display, like, yeah.
Fair enough, totally fair enough. I was admiring this one before because look how big the leaves are in comparison to my hand.
You stop that.
This is insane. 20 minutes later, we still have not developed any friendship. Hey, Coco.
She really puts her whole body into that as well.
Also, technically, this is not your territory. Okay, so what are we going to do about it? Hey, Grace. Grace, I don't think you should look. Grace is sweet, but she's a bit thick.
Oh no, oh don't do that.
This is some Spanish moss or old man's beard. I had some and it died on me, so I mean, kudos that it's...
Yeah,
still
I used to spray it daily and now it's getting sprayed like every 3rd or 4th day because just my sprayer stopped working and I have to use 2 hands for it.
Woke up from a whisper, collared shirt down by my feet, stood on crowded bathroom row, voices filled the rooms upstairs. Our Ford was warm before we drove. Breakfast fresh on the stove. She walked out with the floral blouse. Back then, everyone was near. Up from an old alarm, bones could barely roll from bed. Stood on an empty bathroom rug, walking around with one eye closed. Glass of 6, eyes focusing on me.
That's a bromeliad.
Oh, where are we looking?
This one here.
Ah,
In there. It has like purple flowers that come off it. Purple and pink flowers.
look at this. Wow, wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. So I completely forgot to film an outro because we were just gossiping about plants and our dogs hated each other. So anyway, Grace and I ended up leaving, so I never ended up filming a big thank you to Rachel. So if you're watching this, thank you. It was so much fun to film your plant collection, and I'm sure all of you guys watching will have really enjoyed seeing all the wonderful thriving plants that Rachel has. Please leave a comment below which is your favorite plant, any other video suggestions. Anyway, I hope you have a really good day. I'm off to do some more unboxing videos, which is super exciting, so I should have a new one up soon. Bye!